Who's saying VMJ I'm live with you? Who's saying VMJ I'm live with you? Who's saying VMJ I'm live with you? It's 2:30 in the morning right now. Who's live with me? Who's live with VMJ celebration, the Alpha and Omega of codes? 2020, we're fighting for our pockets. If you rest, you rust. Who's with me right now? It's 2:30. Where are the hustlers? Where are my people? Where are the hustlers? I'm looking for hustlers. I'm looking for hustlers right now. I've just killed Nasdaq. I've just killed Nasdaq. I'm just here for the hustlers. Only hustlers. Only hustlers. People who are up at this hour, at this time, 2:30, and you are up with me right now. That thing alone, it guarantees your future. That thing alone, it guarantees your 2021. That thing alone, it guarantees that you are living up to your dreams, and may your dreams come to pass. I've just killed Nasdaq right now. I've just made 1 million on Nasdaq right now. I've just killed Nasdaq. I've just killed everything right now. It's 2:30. I'm about to go to sleep, but I'm just here to remind someone here on this live video right now that it is 2:30 and you are still up. That guarantees you that your life, your 2021, you shall never rust. You shall never rust, but you shall rest. You shall rest in money, but you will never rest in poverty. The poverty has been killed already. The poverty has been killed already. You shall never rest, but you shall live to declare prosperity in your family. This year, it is not about the gram. It is not about the streets, but it is about the fam. This year, we are taking care of our people. We are taking care of our kids. We are taking care of our families. We are taking care of our wives. We are taking care of our mothers and our fathers and our sisters. This year, I've just killed Nasdaq. Listen to me. I've just killed Nasdaq. I've just made $57,000. $57,000, which is plus minus 1 million rands. I've just made it right now. I'll show you right now. But now, I'm just here on this live video to encourage someone who's doing what I'm doing. To encourage someone who's pursuing his own dream, that never in any day give up. For the fact that you are still up at this hour, that alone guarantees you that in 2020 you might have went through rust, but in 2021 God shall do something in your life. I'm telling you, for the fact that you are still up at this hour, there is something that is troubling you. There is something that is troubling your heart. There is something that is troubling your tendons and your ligaments. Your hands are itching. Your hands are itching. Money is coming. I'm just here to encourage someone, somebody, somewhere who's not getting sleep, who's struggling to sleep. For that fact, I'm here to remind that also VMJ is still alive with all the Maseratis, the Brabus, the Porsches, the Jeep and everything, the money and everything. I also am still up and digging more. This year we're fighting for our pockets. It's not about the gram this year. It's not about anything. It's not about the streets, but it's about the family. We are taking care of our people. If you've got kids somewhere out there, this year you're taking them back home. You are building a house. You bring everyone. You bring your kids. You bring everyone into your house. You take a good care of them. This year we are simply fighting for our pockets. I'm telling you, if you rest, you rest, but with you shall never rest, but you shall rest in money. I know for the fact that you are still up right now, it is simply because of your hands are itching. You are sensing money. You are sensing money. Like me right now, I'm sensing money. But no, I've just made money, but I'm sensing more money. So tomorrow we'll be making more money. Let me show you something quickly. Let me show you something quickly. $58,000. $1 to rand is 15 rands. $1 to rand is 15 rands. I've just made $58,000. Nasdaq. Check the accuracy. No loss. Check the accuracy. Nasdaq. Buy 0.95 Nasdaq. Check the accurate entry from the system. From the system. I told you earlier that I'm coming back later for Nasdaq. I said it that I'm coming back later for Nasdaq. This year, 2021, we're doing it big. It's not about the gram, it's not about the streets, but it's about the pockets. This year, we're fighting for our pockets. This year, we're fighting for our pockets. We're fighting for our pockets. This year, we are mending everything. This year, we're fixing everything. This year, we are putting our lives in order. This year, we are putting our lives in order. This year, we are fighting a good fight. We are fighting a good fight. We are not fighting a physical fight, but we are fighting a good fight. Look at time, 2:48, but you are still up. It is 2:48 and you are still up. It is 2:48 and you are still up. 2021 on the 21st of the month of Jan. It is 2:48, but you are still up. Many people, they are sleeping. How can you sleep without a million? How can you sleep without a million? How can you sleep without 50,000? How can you sleep without a 100,000? How can you sleep without a 200,000? How can you sleep without a 500,000? But how can you sleep without 1 million? How can you sleep without 2 million? How can you sleep without 3 million? How can you sleep without 5 million? How can you sleep without a car? How can you sleep without a house? How can you sleep whilst you see that your life is not in order? But in the year 2020, in the year 2021, we are ensuring that we are fighting for our pockets, and our pockets shall fight the battles of money. Everything revolves around finances, but I believe that this year 2021, we're doing it big, we're doing it strong. It's a live account, of course. It's a real account, of course. Check the perfect entry all the way up, the system is now commanding me to close. The system is now commanding me to close all these trades. Guys, I just wanna remind you. This is not time. It's not time for us to give up on anything, right? It's not time for us to give up on anything. This year, 2021, it's not about the gram, right? It's not about the streets. It's not about friends. It's not about groups. It's not about whatever. But this year, it's about the fam. This year, it's about your family. This year, it's about your mother. This year, it's about your father. This year, it's about your kids. It's about everyone who matters in your life. This year, it is the year of, amending and restoring and putting back your life in order. That is the message of 2020 from VMJ. We are fighting for our pockets. If we rest, we know that we can't rust. If we rest, we know that we've made money and there is no way we can rust. If we rest this year, 2020, whether in the festive season, whether in November, whether in December, if we rest because we know that there is no way we can rest. We've made money. But let's not rest now. Because if you can rest now, I'm telling you, when the festive season comes, most definitely, my friend, you will rest. I'm telling you. So this year is just 1 year. I just want you to focus on something. Whether it's business, whether it's Forex, whether it's what, I just want you to focus on something. For the fact that you are still up at 2:48, it's almost 3 a.m. in the morning. For the fact that you are still up, there is something that is deeply troubling your heart. And I know it revolves around money. I know that your eyes are itching. I know that your legs are itching. Your bags, everything, your hands. There's a strong sensation of money. So now, what I'm here to say to you, let's go and fetch it. 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 It's not about the streets. Let's go and fetch it. Let's go and take our money. Whether we take it from the brokers, whether we take it from business, whether we take it from trading, whether we take it, but it belongs to us. Let's make more. Let's make more. Let's make more. Guys, I love you. Let me go and sleep. You're alive with VMJ. Right now, 2:36 in the morning. I'm about to close all these trades. I'm about to close them. Check the accuracy. Nasdaq buy 0.95. Nasdaq buy. I took this trade today. Actually yesterday I took this trade yesterday, because now it's in the morning. So yeah, look at time. It's 2:37 in the morning, 2021, on the 22nd of January. We're doing it big. Check the accuracy. There's no loss. 100%. Check the entry. Check the system entry. Perfect entry on the system. So I'm just here to close them due to the fact that I've just received a signal from the same system that now it is the right time for me to close. Balance versus equity. That is our thing. Balance versus equity. It's a live account, of course. We're doing it big. I'm about to close all these trades now, guys. And go straight to sleep. Check the entry. Buy 0.95. Accuracy all the way up. About 56,000, 57,000, 56,000. The market is still moving. It's 2:38 in the morning. I told you earlier that 2021 we're fighting for our pockets. I said it. 2021 we're fighting for our pockets. If you rest, you rust. It is what it is. You're live right now with VMJ celebration, the Alpha and Omega, of course, where money starts and where money ends. Let me go and sleep. It's 2:30.